Sporting events can come in many forms and exist on many different levels. This includes international, national, state, local, and even regional events. One event that is watched nationwide is the Super Bowl.
The 2014 Super Bowl in New York generated $12 million on hotels alone. New York City also has non-game day events such as Broadway and other major tourist destinations, which could potentially increase local and state tax revenues by up to $14 million.
Facility construction can also have a large impact on the economy of a city. Building a stadium can cause a major increase in construction jobs. Furthermore, building these large stadiums can give way to acquiring a new local sports teams, which has many benefits of its own. A sports team can have a large effect on the economy of a city. When a new team enters a city, it can drastically impact the economy of that city. First, new fans are created as the team begins. These new fans then travel to the stadium to watch games and/or buy new team merchandise. As a result, new shops, stores, and restaurants can arise around the stadium. 3 examples of new teams in the last decade are the Oklahoma City Thunder, the Los Angeles Rams, and the soon-to-be Las Vegas Raiders.
In this example, we will be discussing the Seattle Sonics moving to Oklahoma City in 2008. The decision to put a team in Oklahoma City was not a random one. In 2005, when Hurricane Katrina destroyed many parts of New Orleans, the NOLA Hornets played much of their season in OKC. As a result, the economy of OKC saw a large increase from the sports team alone.
Following this 2005 season, the mayor of Oklahoma City was quoted saying, "When the Hornets were here, the direct economic impact was in the $45 to $50 million range." Since they had proved to be a great city for a team, the Thunder began playing in 2008 with their newly drafted star Kevin Durant. In that first season, it was documented that each Thunder game pumped in $1.28 million into the local economy, not including ticket sales.
At the end of the season, the city saw an economic increase of $66.6 million. One of the main reasons being that upper-class people from out of town would travel to OKC for live game experiences and would spend money around the surrounding area of Oklahoma City.
Following that season, the mayor was quoted saying, "The team creates an image of Oklahoma City you cannot put a dollar value on."
The presence of sport can have a massive impact on the economy of a city, country, or continent. Whether it be the NFL on the United States, soccer in Europe, or hockey in Canada, people are willing to spend money to engage in their favorite sports. In a recent study done by Scotiabank, it was found that the sport of hockey creates a direct economic impact on communities of roughly $2.6 billion annually.
This $2.6 billion is broken down into 52% towards tourism, 31% towards NHL clubs and major events, 10% towards NHL salaries that come back to homes, and 6% from corporate sponsorships. Within tourism, it was found that over $1 billion flows into towns with less than 100,000 people. This means that people are traveling to and spending money in small towns from all over just because of hockey. To summarize, there are many different ways for a community to be economically impacted by sports. Whether it be an event, a facility, a team, or a sport itself, the economy of the surrounding area can and will change drastically.